and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Due to the explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome back to LSPDFR. In this episode we are going to be patrolling out here as a park ranger. Now this is the 2010 Silverado, I believe, with the sheriff skin that is going to be released within the Code 4 Roleplay community that I am the director at. So yeah, this is the exclusive skin for the Code 4 Roleplay for the sheriff's department. I am running the sheriff's department there in Code 4 Roleplay, and we are opening soon. I will have the website down in the description below. It is still undergoing development, but we are currently working on it, like I said. But I will still have it in the description as well, so you guys can reserve slots in there and have a reserve department open for you, or a reserved goddamn, what was I looking for? A reserved slot open in the department for you. Yeah, so we are reserving people for the departments so we can open quicker and efficiently. And like I said, we are using the sheriff skin out here in the Raton Canyon. As you can see, it's a beautiful sight out here in the Grand Canyons, or the Raton Canyon. We got a nice park ranger patrol going on. We are going to be overlooking the wildlife here and the civilians as well that are hiking and you know, exploring out here. So let's go and hop in and get on patrol here. What we're basically going to be doing is just going down these dirt trails, making sure everyone is okay, making sure no one, you know, needs help or anything like that. We are going to be watching out for animals as well, because animals can go ahead and damage our vehicle if we hit them, and it's our duty to, you know, actually, you know, help the animals here. So we're not going to try to injure any animals. Now bunny rabbits, I'm not too sure if we're going to be, you know, not hit any of those in this patrol, but we will certainly find out. Let's go and hop out here and go down this trail here. We are using this short sleeve, what do you call this, park manager uniform or some shit like that, I don't even know, but it's basically just like a cop uniform but a different color and different cargo pants. Let's go to overlook out here, make sure everything is all good to go and all of that. We are equipped with a Glock 18 if we need to use it during any mountain lions or any contact with civilians. So looks all good down here, so let's try not to get our boots all wet and get in the truck there. First person is kind of glitchy though. Not glitchy, but fucky is what I meant to say. Let's go and walk back to our truck here and see what we can get into.
We have a 148 on Cassidy Trail. Units respond code 2.
We have a code 2 bicyclist on the road. It's going to be a 148, which I believe is a pursuit. I'm not sure why there would be a pursuit with a bicyclist, but we're going to be checking that out. Maybe a park ranger tried to stop him and he fled from him, and all of that. I did install another new siren from the one you saw last episode. I only installed this new siren because the last siren was kind of like crackly on the whale and all that, and I just didn't really like it. It was a good siren, it's just the crackly noise and all that, I didn't really enjoy it. So I am using the Wayland Suncom Sapphire or something like that on LSPDFR. This bicyclist is not yielding to my siren here, so we are going to be in pursuit. I'm not sure how exactly we're going to stop this guy, because I don't want to hit him without him falling off the bike there and catching a lawsuit, but or catching a case, one or the other. But we are certainly going to follow him until we get on the roads, because technically this is still our jurisdiction and all of that. This truck has no problem here in the dirt trying to use that four-wheel drive capability. So yeah, this guy, he thinks he's gonna get away from us, but he can't escape radios. I'm gonna try to cut in front of him here. There's that new warning tone. Try to cut in front of him here and maybe get a taser out. Sir, get off the bike. Get off the bike, sir. Get off the bike right now. You will be tased if you resist. get another sheriff unit out here, hopefully. And get on the ground right now, dude. Get on the ground. Alright, dispatch, we are going to have one suspect in custody at this time. I'm not sure why he would be running from our officers, but we are definitely going to run his name. Alvarez. It's a creative name, but oh god, no, I didn't want to punch him. Thank God I did not kill him. His license is suspended, so explains why he's riding a bike there. Uh oh, they're gonna come hauling ass into the water, probably. I'm gonna go ahead and search Caesar, or whatever the hell that name is pronounced, but see if anything he has anything on him. There's a sheriff unit there. I'm gonna go ahead and charge him with felony invading from park resource officers. I'm sure he was being stopped by another officer of ours, but he did not stop. So we're gonna go ahead and put him in the back of our Silverado here, and it's not gonna be too legit. Keep in mind that this is a model, not modeled exactly for a four-seater, so it's not gonna be too legit. His knee is coming through the partition there. We will go ahead and get a transport unit out for Caesar.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Cassidy Trail.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Roger.
I've never encountered a bicycle pursuit, so I'm not too sure how we're gonna tow this thing. So we might just leave it here, cause I don't want to tempt fit. Oh, just falls over. I don't want to crash. Calm down, guys. That's unnecessary there. I don't want to crash the tow truck mod, because I'm not too sure if they're scripted to tow bicycles, but we will go ahead and leave that bike there. He's going to be in that Sheriff Blaine County car, and we will go ahead and be code 4 for this pursuit, going back out tonight and back out on patrol. Alright, we've came across this car a couple times actually. It's been sitting here for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and pull over here, and maybe we can get a plate check out in the vehicle and make sure it's not stolen or lost or anything like that. And it's basically proactive police work. We want to make sure the community is all good to go and make sure nothing is misplaced. And if we happen to run into the driver, we can make sure the driver is not lost or anything like that. So dispatcher is going to come back with a license plate check.
Queen Victor 277.
Hannibal Jones. Alright, so it's insured and it's not stolen. Nothing is in place for it to be broken into. There's no purses or wallets in sight, so that's pretty good. We're just going to go ahead and leave it here. We'll come back later on in the daytime or nighttime and see if it's still there. If it is, we will take further action. But we will go ahead and go down here and patrol the trails here. Looks like them people, it might be the owner of that car or something. But yeah, it's pretty empty day here in the Raton Canyon Cassidy Creek area. Nothing going on too much. This might be that owner of that car too as well. A lot of people around hiking, enjoying the hot summer day here in Blaine County. Nice waterfall there. See if we can
Citizens report a wanted felon on the loose. Target spotted.
No, that's not us.
Cassidy Trail. Units respond code 2.
It's not going to be us. It's not our type of call right now. It's for the sheriff's department.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing on
Alright, I'm not going to take that
Cassidy
either.
Trail.
We're not really a police officer. We're just we have the powers of a police officer. It's just like we're just a park ranger here. Let's go and hop out here.
Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Hop out here. It might be those guys' RV, but I'm gonna get a plate check out in the RV just to make sure it's not stolen or anything. Just to do proactive police work. There's nothing else to do in the community here, so might as well make sure the vehicles are all good to go and check out well. These guys
Target license plate.
fishing.
2, 3, Paul, Queen 084.
Okay.
No.
Wow, they have a
1099.
lot of citations. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna hop back in here, get out on patrol, and see what else we can get into. Alright, we're gonna stop here with this park ranger, get out and have a chat with him, see what's going on. He just came from that side of the park, so we're not gonna drive over there. But we are in association with him, so might as well make friends while we're at it, right? And come out here with him and help him look out and make sure no one is hurt. He is using the binoculars. That's cool. Hey, bud. He's wearing a long sleeve out here in the weather. I'm wearing a short sleeve. He's crazy as hell.
All units, we've got an incident involving shots fired, terrorist activity
Jesus.
in the Chevy Mountain State.
Not gonna take that. That's not us either.
All units respond. Suspect
All
is armed with
units can.
explosives. Use of deadly force permitted.
Nope, we're not taking that. It's too much for us park rangers. He's gonna be hopping back in his vehicle there. I'm glad I got the Silverado instead of that car. I'm glad I got assigned the Silverado today. He seems like there's nothing wrong, so we're gonna hop back in and maybe patrol with him here. Just go down the trail with him here. Since there's nothing much going on here as a park ranger, it's just a calm patrol, calm day, and all of that.
Attention all units. Citizens reporting a
Okay, we will be taking that. Oh, that sounded amazing. He was making sure that deer didn't run in front of him. But we are going to be responding to this person with a firearm, code 3, up here in the Chiliad Wilderness, which is our district. So we want to make sure no one has a gun and all of that. And if they do, they want to have a permit. So we're going to be heading over here, code 3, and see what this call withholds. Alright, we're coming up on scene with the person with a gun. We have to watch out for these hikers as we are going on a hiking path, but we are permitted to use a vehicle up here if need be. And this is one of those situations that needed to be used. So we're gonna go ahead and roll up oh, bunnies, don't get killed. We're gonna roll up here code 2, just to let you don't want to spook the person and make them run off or anything like that.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 12 10-4, copy that.
Okay. He's wearing a Liberty City jersey, blue jeans, and black shoes. This is gonna be a black male. That's one of those calls where we have to search for him. It's gonna be hard to search over here in the Chiliad Wilderness because there's such a large radius of search area. It's like gonna be impossible here unless we have an air unit. But we're just gonna search some places that he might be, and we will check back in if we find him. Alright, we spotted the black male with the jersey on. He was heading westbound. Dispatch updated the search radius. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out here, talk to him, make sure he is indeed not armed with a firearm. If so, he probably ditched it or something like that. Hey dude, got a report of you having a firearm without a license. Let me go ahead and get your license here, make sure you're not a convicted felon, and all of that. Summers. Okay, so he is a convicted felon indeed, and he shouldn't be having a firearm on him. So we're gonna be searching him right now to make sure he does not have a firearm, and no, did not spot a firearm on him. Did not spot a firearm on him. He probably just ditched it somewhere in the forest, which is a problem because kids can pick it up and everything like that.
10-15, suspect in custody. We are code 4. No further units required.
We went ahead and arrested him for having a warrant out for his arrest. So that is a problem that, you know, needs to be solved and all of that jazz. We're gonna go ahead and put him in the back of our vehicle here, as we just did, back down the trail here, so we can call a transport unit out here for Dave. We want to have a good mile marker so the transport unit can find us. Seems suitable. Them sirens sound amazing in the background. Let's go and hop out here and call transport.
Assault on a civilian in the Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness.
That's gonna be pursuit going on with that helicopter involved. If transport picks up the... oh no, never mind, the pursuit's gone. So I don't think transport can find us, can they? Okay, that's transport. I had to make sure I called them. Oh, them turn tires look amazing. Crown Vic's kinda dirty there. Alright, so that'll wrap up this episode, guys. If you did going to enjoy today's episode of A Park Ranger, and if you want to see more, let me know down by leaving a like and or a comment. And yeah, without further ado, thanks for watching, and until next episode, I'll see you guys in the next one.